Hey, can you slap a number on this thing? We got to be quick today.
188.
Okay, well,
We're just now leaving ScotFest last day after we broke the parking rules.
again, day 4 in a row.
Totally not by accident.
Some rules are meant to be broken.
Yeah, that one
Well
definitely.
said, well said.
Well,
Hey, you know what we should do? We should just do a U-turn and just lie to them one more time.
Yeah.
Make it an even 12.
Yeah.
Okay, so what we're talking about here, kids, is drugs. And they're not cheap up here, all right? So it's going to be a fast episode. We're doing SlapperCast. We're on our way to a wonderful place called Houston. We're leaving Oklahoma today. We have been here for 3 days, and we've had a wonderful time. We just played a set. I want to say, I think our best set of the festival.
yeah.
Sold out crowd. Shut up, everybody. Yeah, Sunday morning they have us on at what was 10:45.
Yeah.
Holy God! Yeah, even the devil wasn't awake at that hour. First things first, Oklahoma for 3 nights. And what did we do last night? Backstage at ZZ Top. Are you kidding me?
ZZ Top.
Holy God! So Lori made a phone call and she said, "Hey, nice place you got here. Hate if something happened to it." And next thing you know, boom, backstage. So thank you very much.
That was
It was amazing.
Yeah.
Quite welcome. Thank you, Debbie.
Thank you, Debbie Beer.
Debbie's awesome.
You record. Yeah. So we're dropping Heidi off at the airport today. She's flying back to a place called Phoenix, and the rest of us are driving on to a little 9-hour jaunt this morning to a place called Houston. But I have to say, if you get a chance to go and see ZZ Top, go see them right now. It's unfucking believable, out of this world.
Elwood Francis is on bass now.
Why is that?
Well, because the late great Dusty Hill is no longer with us. But Elwood was his guitar tech for many years, handpicked by Dusty to be his successor, and they have not missed a beat. It's just really wonderful to see him up there, and just totally in the pocket, just doing his thing, looks the part. You know, it was magical. It was really just great to see them.
And Frank Beard is as smooth and as rocking as ever. It's it's so beautiful to watch it. And the king of tone, Mr. Billy Gibbons, was just spectacular.
Commanding the crowd.
Yo, just it's like they've been doing this for 50 years. Oh, wait a minute. But yeah, if you get a chance, go see that. But back to the moment at hand. Before we go any further, I want to say ScotFest 2022. Preston and Aaron running the stage at ScotFest, the main stage. I just have to tell you, there's a ton of bands, and every single one of them is 100% different than the one before. And they ran sound they got there at 6 in the morning, and they didn't leave till probably midnight, probably 1 in the morning. They worked their asses off. I mean, the whole time, non-stop. It's just, before we do anything, I just want to, big thank you to them.
Yeah.
They just made it sound tremendous.
Yeah, absolutely.
And they were working in the depths of hell.
Yes.
Yeah.
Considering the temperature.
Particularly yesterday.
Yeah.
That was brutal.
Yeah.
All the bands were talking about it. That tent turns into a sauna as the day goes on.
Yeah, so we actually did get lucky this morning.
Yeah, it was actually nice.
One that we won't talk about in 2, but we did get the early set with the breeze.
Mm-hmm.
And also, driving into Oklahoma, we're greeted by a fucking 99-year-old man running a red light and missing the van by a con hair. I mean, we just avoided. I mean, we hadn't even settled into the dirt and the filth that is Marker. But it was just that was our introduction to coming into town. So narrowly avoided catastrophe there. Anything else? Screaming Orphans, you just saw.
Yes.
We'll have
There was a little video clip of them.
Little clip of them. They were arriving as we were leaving, and we were this close to getting them to come with us.
They were in the van. They were in the van.
It's so hilarious when they realized I was videotaping them. They hung around. They're just such natural entertainers. Like, oh, here we go, we're on.
Yeah. Anybody high points, low points?
Gosh, today that set, like you said, I think it was.
It was a great set.
And Heidi said, I think it was probably our best set.
Yeah.
And I have to agree.
Well, we had a different set written up, that we wrote in Houston. And then I looked at it today. I was like, no, fuck that. We're not doing that. It was, you know what I mean? Like it was decent, but we were expecting I guess I was expecting nobody there, and there was people there.
Yeah, it was
they
fun.
weren't very lively, but who
Sunday
is
morning,
it? Yeah, 11 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
But and the bands couldn't have been nicer. If you get a chance, check out Flatfoot 56. We're always raving about Screaming Orphans. They are. Oh, and just FYI too, they were accused. Not accused. Somebody asked the question yesterday. They said, "Are you playing with backing tracks?"
Horrible
What
thing to say.
yeah, that's the absolutely worst fucking thing you can say to it. Just go home to your lovely wife tonight and say, "Hey, did you put on 10 pounds?" And you see how long you. That's the same kind of in the same vicinity as the.
But that's how amazing they are live. It actually sounds like it's in a recording studio. They're
Exactly.
that tight,
Yeah.
that just gorgeous sound. Yeah, I was blown away. That was my first time seeing
That's
them.
right, it was your
That
first
was my
time.
high point. Was just
Yeah.
like,
And the harmonies and the fucking harmonies and good God,
power.
the
They
harmonies.
have power behind it too.
Yes.
Yeah, they're absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
I think my high point, as always, there were more Blaggards shirts in the audience than any other band.
Yes,
Any other
yes.
band, because a lot of those guys discovered Blaggards last year, and then I had a guy today. I didn't tell you guys yet. I had a guy today who came up.
Shit, a guy today. Sorry, Chris.
I had a guy today, and yesterday, but today he said that song "Second Worst." Where's that? I said it's on Blackmatic, and he says I need that.
Yeah.
Never heard it before. Bought the CD,
Nice.
and
Nice.
I can tell
He's going to be
those
upset.
stories every day.
Yeah.
Turbo, what do you think?
I thought it was awesome. Great time.
That's not like you.
Right.
So, was there anything that stood out? Was there? I mean, this is your. I know you played in other bands with this kind of style, but this festival is very different.
Yeah. It's scorching hot.
Yeah, you're welcome.
His hair's on fire. Did you see?
Yeah.
My hair stayed up though this time.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Real quick. We don't have a lot of time. Heidi's gonna kick our ass if we don't fucking get this shit done. We gotta kill a song. I have 2 to kill today, and I'll tell you why. One, our good friend Tim, that gave Lori Iron Maiden tickets last Slapper Day, excuse me, for a sold-out Maiden show in Austin, Texas, and I got to tag along because Tim's wife doesn't have very good taste in men. Oh, scratch that. In rock and roll bands. Whoops. She didn't want to go, and I was lucky enough to be able to stand in it, and man, out of this fucking world. Anyway, that's a different story. But Tim is a frequent listener. Welcome, Tim. And he said he wants to kill the song, and I 100% agree. Once Bitten, Twice Shy by Great White. If you have not heard that song before, you've obviously never punched yourself in the face for not getting it off the radio fast enough.
I thought he wanted to resurrect that one. Isn't that a resurrection offense?
It sounds like something
I'll kill us all. I'll drive off this fucking... yes, so if you've ever heard that song before, it's quite fucking terrible. It makes Poison sound like Dream Theater or something. It's just fucking awful. So I gotta kill that one. Then the other one I want to kill is we were enjoying a lovely cup of warm water today at a so-called coffee shop. And the song, Play That Funky Music, White Boy, came on.
Oh, that's Mule's favorite song.
And that song I have to kill for many reasons, but main reason is any wedding, any corporate gig, right, Heidi? So that song is brutal just on its own, but then with the amount of time that people think, and that's when everybody runs to the dance floor, and then you got to hear the whole fucking song. And anyway, anybody else like to kill songs?
I would like to kill Broken Wings by Mr. Mister.
Oh,
Nicely
good
done.
kill.
Is she trying to get a raise? What the fuck is this shit? These are really good. You're on a fucking roll.
Thanks.
Okay, so why is that? Why do you hate my favorite
It's
song?
pitiful.
It is. And his voice.
Yeah.
It sounds like Peter Cetera is choking himself.
Yeah. I have nothing good to say.
All right. Laura, you got one?
Oh, well, you already killed it. What I was thinking.
No. Yeah, that's not true.
Can I kill it again?
Yes.
I cannot stand Love Shack B-52. Cannot stand it.
Neither.
Everything about it.
Sorry.
Yeah, oh God. No more lobsters. Just done.
All right. I like it. Turbo.
I'm gonna do one for Miss Heidi here. I'm gonna kill Jimmy World the Middle. Today I was like, no man, I like these guys, which I do, and then I was like, can I think of any other song that they do? And when that song came on, I couldn't think of anything else. I'm like, oh, sorry, you're getting killed.
Yeah.
You're getting killed.
What about you wanted to double kill Blister in the Sun, right?
Yeah.
I'm so happy this morning I didn't want to bring that one up. I was just like, oh.
Okay. Point taken. Who else? Are we gonna resurrect anything?
I didn't kill one yet.
Fuck you.
Tara's gotta kill something.
You're not gonna like what I'm doing either.
See?
Heaven Can Wait by Iron Maiden.
That's it. That's a good song to kill.
Okay, good. I think I talked about it before, but it's like a stunningly bad melody in the chorus. Heaven Can Wait! Like 5 times over. Like,
Do that again.
Heaven Can Wait! Heaven Can Wait!
Have you ever stepped on a frog?
Stepped on a frog.
And I'm not kidding. That's somebody in Iron Maiden thought that was a good idea
That
for a
was
melody in the chorus. That's exactly what it sounds like. So I love those guys. There's some other cool stuff happening in that song, but that chorus is awful.
That is absolutely.
And I'll replace that with another song. This is obvious, but Lost for Words.
The big
One of the greatest instrumentals ever written. And it was a song that hooked me into Iron Maiden. So when I kind of heard that, learned that Steve Harris wrote it, and I was like, I like this dude because I know what he's influenced by. I love the way he plays the bass. So.
Good. Resurrect something. Who's next?
Me.
Let's
I'll go. I'm gonna resurrect. It's Cinema Paradiso. It's love theme from like a movie by a film composer. Sorry.
Yeah.
I just love. I heard it again the other day, and it's such a gorgeous melody. I know that's like not rock and roll. I'm going way off into
No, there are no rules.
classical realm.
You must kill and you must resurrect.
It is
That's
such
all.
a gorgeous song. So look it up, listen to it.
Okay.
Cry.
Who else?
You'll fall in love all over again.
Easy.
I want to resurrect a band.
Oh.
All right.
I'm gonna go.
Peanut Gallery, you're on.
Yeah. Thank you. I got my ticket. I want to do anything ZZ Top, man. Last night, I was like, I was in awe. It's just.
It was cool. They dug out a lot of old stuff
awesome.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I only played one song off the latest record.
That's funny. Makes me want to go listen to it now. Like,
Yeah. I think I have it with me.
All right.
Laura, you got something?
I don't.
What?
Oh, come on. You can do it, girl.
I'm just.
You're like a jukebox.
I know. There's too many songs.
Okay, I'm going to shine a light on
Think of your favorite band.
on a
I always think
band.
of Kills. I don't think
This is the softest of all balls. No offense, lads, but this is. I just want to shine a light on Screaming Orphans,
Oh.
just because their traditional stuff and their pop stuff is out of this world. They live and breathe music. They're 100%. They're the musician in that they back up what they say they're going to do. They say they're going to come out. They're going to get the crowd. They do it every single time, and they did it under the worst conditions to this last festival. In that whoever sent the rider to Oklahoma ScotFest, they did not. Somebody didn't read it, which meant that the sound guys, our heroes, Preston and Aaron, weren't able to accommodate their sound needs. And when you don't get this, and that's why I was praising them so much. When you can't even get a quarter of what you've asked for on the stage, you're essentially tying your hands behind your back and starting to fight. So they performed tremendously well. Nobody in the audience knew that they were in misery and all kinds of stuff. So they're brilliant. They're absolutely brilliant. So again, shortcut today, but we don't have a lot of time. So Screaming Orphans, 1-1. So County Donegal Vikings.
You got one now?
I have a resurrection.
Okay, go.
This is a real one because it came on the other day, and I said they don't play this one enough. Tom Petty, Woman in Love.
Oh yeah, that's
They
a good
never
one.
play
I
that.
haven't heard that.
They
in a
always
while.
play Breakdown, The Waiting when they play older Petty.
I
But
wish you were going forward.
they
Yeah,
never play that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
that's a good
that's
one.
such a good tune.
that is one. And I think the story with that one too is that was a single that was supposed to come out at the same time as "Stop Dragging My Heart Around." The
with Stevie Nicks.
Stevie Nicks.
Yeah.
And she kind of pissed them off by putting the single out right when they were putting "Woman in Love" out,
Oh.
and it killed the performance of their song. It was basically 2 Tom Petty songs coming out the same day.
How nice would it be to have somebody like fucking Tom Petty call him up and go, I want a hit.
Yeah.
And he gives you that fucking dragging my heart around. What a fucking
Yeah.
I do want to also say too, because I announced as per June Narnia, I did announce that we have a SlapperCast, we have a podcast every Tuesday, and please subscribe to our channels because we need you, and it makes it a whole lot easier to do what we're doing. If you're, just come on in there, sweetheart. Fucking dildo.
Everybody in the right lane.
I know. They just keep going. Anyway, so, but in all fairness, reading and writing is not mandatory here in Oklahoma, so stop signs and red light, they don't mean anything. So what we do here every week is we kill a song and we resurrect a song that we hate, song that we love, song that doesn't get a lot of airtime. So that's what we do. I just wanted to explain that because we kind of just jumped into it today. Stampeded towards the clitoris, if you will. So, much python. That's funny, but that's not rude. That's not rude. Yeah. So anyway, where were we? Yeesh.
I think that's it.
Running out of time. We could not have done this without Lori. That's the one in the back there. She Johnny on the spot. And Lori, we can't thank you enough because you got rid of this shit that we call. I'm just kidding. You got rid of our gear. You just everything, water on the stage and backstage passes, everything. And so thank you for that. And Heidi fucking killed it. Turbo knocked it out of the park. Chad, as usual, just fucking backbone. So thank you all, and we'll tune in next week when our very special guest is going to be Pope Paul II. What?
It is Sunday.
Well,
Yeah.
not the sexy.
Oh yeah, no, we can't get him. You kidding me? No. He costs money.
Okay. All right.
You good?
All right.
You good? Hey, thanks for listening. Sign the fucking mailing list, goddammit.
Yes. And subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Please.
Oh, sorry.
What'd you say?
She said, with a please.
She's pouring some
please,
sugar.
yeah,
She's
yeah.
pouring
The
some
girls
sugar
are
on
saying
me.
please and thank you.
All right.
Yeah. Subscribe. If you're watching on YouTube, subscribe, please. We need you.
All right. See you all later.
See ya.
Bye,
Bye.
kids.
Bye-bye.
And he crashes.
Yeah.